Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by saying I'm not here to place blame. No, not at all. That, my friends, is apophasis. I'm simply here to share a truth we all know, yet rarely say aloud. There is a profound fracture between police and the people they serve. This mistrust, this bitter, burning breach, did not appear overnight. It was not born in a single moment. It is not the product of a single action, a single policy, or a single person. It is, instead, the result of repeated ruptures, historical harms, systemic silence. We see it in neighborhoods still bearing the bruises of broken promises. We see it in streets surveilled more than they are served. We see it in citizens who fear the flashing of lights more than the shadows of night. We see it, we feel it, we live it. Anaphora, by the way, repeating a phrase at the start of sentences, drives home the weight of reality. Police-community mistrust involves racial profiling, over-policing, under-protecting, and above all, disbelief. Disbelief that justice will be served, disbelief that voices will be heard. It's not that people don't want that. It's that they've reached so long for justice and found only silence. Let me ask you this. How do we rebuild trust in a system that never had the luxury of trusting in the first place? The answer is not easy, but we know what it doesn't look like. It does not look like tear gas on children's faces. It does not look like badge became a barrier. It does not look like a city mourning another life, another loss, another name, another hashtag, another heartbreak. But where does it begin, this thing called trust? Trust begins with truth. Truth breeds accountability. Accountability refuels respect. And respect, yes, respect, leads to reconciliation. We cannot heal what we refuse to reveal. We cannot reform what we pretend performs perfectly. We cannot protect and serve if protection is a privilege and service is selective. Police officers are not monsters, communities are not criminals, and yet both are made to fear the other, by policy, by precedent, by pain. Some say, well, not all caps are bad, and they're right. Others say, the system is broken, and they're right too. But let's not act as if this is a surprise. Let's not pretend we never saw the grapes hanging high off on the vine, only to walk away and scoff. They were sour anyway. The truth? We wanted justice. We still want justice. We wanted fairness. We still want fairness. We wanted humanity. We still want humanity. And justice should not feel like a fantasy. It should not arrive only when pigs fly. We say we're building bridges, but how can we, when even our language collapses under contradiction? We speak of community policing with policies that patrol rather than partner. We speak of protect and serve while some are persecuted and surveilled. We speak of equal justice with unequal laws and unequal lives. With unequal laws and unequal lives. Let me offer a vision, not a fantasy, but a future. A future where police officers walk with their neighbors, not above them. A future where body cameras capture accountability, not just angles. A future where reform is not a campaign slogan, but a community standard. A future where children leave to wave at sirens, not run from them. A future. Our future. So yes, this topic is heavy. This issue is hard, but ignoring it, that's unbearable. We don't have the luxury of waiting. Not for the next tragedy, not for the next protest, not for the next obituary. We must choose. Reform or regress. Justice or justification. Trust or turmoil. And I believe truly, deeply, that we can do better. Not someday, not somehow, but now. Thank you.